Wow. All right. Uh, my turn.
Yep, your turn.
Um, I put new strings on my guitar after I finished recording this new album that I'm still working on mixing and mastering and fixing up at the end process here. But um, after in the old days, not too long ago, when I would finish an album or whenever I do the last project of the year, I would change my strings and go into the next year. I really don't like new strings, hate new strings. I like old strings, very old strings. And somehow or another, I just stopped changing them. And the last set that I had here, I'm guessing was 3, maybe even 4 years old. And but they finally reached the point where they just weren't holding a tune very well anymore. Like it was just hard for them to hold a pitch. And so after I realized, I did an open mic, virtual open mic set, and I went, shit, I'm having a hard time tuning this thing. So I said, okay, next week you're gonna hear this thing with new strings. So that was almost 2 weeks ago. So they're getting older, but they're still new, and you'll hear a difference once I start playing it. It's definitely not as subdued and woody and kind of. I like that kind of rounder, more muffled kind of acoustic sound that I get when they're old. But so this is the last two songs that I wrote in this last cycle. Both of these are going to be on the new album whenever I get it done. This one here is called Regrets. You can't outrun them, you can't outrun them, you can't outrun regrets. Try not to have them, cause you can't outrun them no matter how fast you get. You're gonna have a couple, everybody's got a couple, but keep that as bad as it gets. Cause you can't outrun them, you can't outrun them, you can't outrun regrets. You can't outrun them, you can't outrun them, you can't outrun regrets. Try not to have them, cause you can't outrun them no matter how fast you get. If your heart says something but your head hears nothing, you build up a kind of debt. And you can't outrun it, you can't outrun it no matter how fast you get. So keep your eyes open and keep your mind open before you place your bets. Cause you can't outrun them, you can't outrun them, you can't outrun regrets. You can't outrun them, you can't outrun them, you can't outrun regret. Try not to have them, cause you can't outrun them no matter how fast you get. You can't outrun regret. You can't outrun regret.
Yeah, I like that.
Nice.
Can't we tuck them away though, Gene?
Yeah.
Well, you could try.
Kind of put them back there in the closet and just kind of
Uh-huh.
forget
Shove
them.
them in a file cabinet, lock it up.
Oh, I forgot the combination to that
Yeah.
one box.
You're right, the strings do sound different.
It's a different tone. It's it's
Yeah,
it's very open
right.
sounding, and I
Expansive. You'll have no regrets about that.
I got a couple of guitars that hate old strings. Ready, you know.
Martins are already so warm and woody. And to me, when you put an older string, especially on the slotted head Martins, trying to have a kind of, there's a kind of a certain vibrancy they have. And I just think, give me a 6 month old to a year old would be kind of ideal. And then the whole next year would be pretty nice. I just like that. I like a duller sound, but like if I had one of those Taylors, like really pristine, shimmery, precise Taylor guitars, I would change it like the America guys. Their tech changed their strings before every single show. So, I mean, they wanted they need fresh strings on those kind of guitars. But anyways, here comes another sea shanty in I don't think it's in C, but it's a little song called Two Ships. She said, "Ship ahoy, how are you doing? And what are you doing tonight?" I said, "Oh, just living the nightmare, baby. Come along, come aboard anytime you like." She said, "I'm not sure that's a seaworthy vessel, and the weather's getting stormy tonight." I said, "Yeah, well, that's a matter of opinion, but yeah, you're probably right." She said, "How about you and me? We go ashore, taking the local sights." Said, "I am kinda tired of bailing this thing out, and I could use a different kind of fight." So we launched our lifeboats and left our ships to the mercy of the wind and the sea. And we rowed ashore as the rain came down, and the rest is history. We lost our ships, we lost our hearts, but we don't look back too much. There's many a wave on solid ground if you give yourself to love.
Very nice. I like that. Well, that's the last two songs on your album, huh?
Yep.
Wow, that was
Yeah.
good.
Thank you.
It's a nice.
Lots of good imagery and
I don't know where it
philosophy.
came from. I just wrote it verse to verse to verse. And
Oh, really?
it
Cool.
was just like the first thing, I think Living the Nightmare was probably the first thing that popped into my head. And then I just built it all around that.
Nice.
But it, it's funny because even if I just pull like an idea out of the air, something in conversation. One time I was walking out of the Wild Goose and Jack was sitting there playing video poker, and I said, Jack, those things are attacks on people that suck at math. And he said, I'm just gonna get ahead and quit. And I
Oh,
said,
wow.
can I use that? And so it just struck me, and then I just put words together that felt right, and gradually it ends up being something truthful because I won't sing it if it's not, but I don't have to have the whole idea for the whole thing right at the outset. I just
Well,
something that feels truthful, and I can just keep
yeah.
exploring it with words until I find something behind it. So this started with just the ship ahoy, live in the nightmare,
Yeah.
and it just went on to other things. And but I wouldn't make anything up. I mean, I would make up something. The facts aren't there, but the truths have to be
Yeah,
there.
right.
Right? Yeah.
That's the important thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
The
All right.
truth. I know. I heard a guy say that blues is about playing the facts.
Oh man, who said that?
Um. Hold on a second.
That is brilliant.
What's his name? He wrote thousands of songs.
Sounds like something Buddy Guy would say.
It's
Taj Mahal or somebody like that.
older than that, but it's a similar vein. Trying
B.B.
to
King?
no older than him.
Hooker?
No, but a little older than him.
Um,
Yeah.
um, Sonny Terry and Brownie McGee.
Davis. Um, oh, I guess it wasn't.
Well, when it comes to you, you let me know.
Yeah, I'm
That's a great
stopped and thinking
playing the
about it.
facts. Oh God.
No, he
That's
said,
a
yeah,
that's
it's kind
even
of like,
short.
woke up this morning. That's a fact right
That's a
there.
fact.
Yeah.
Exactly. My baby left me. Facts.
My baby left me.
It
I'm
hurts.
feeling blue.
Feeling blue. My baby left me. Okay. Oh man.
I got that thing to say. Don't know what to do. So I mean,
Yes, I got
really,
the blues.
he
You
said,
know,
say it's
it's
all facts and everything about the blues.
I love that. I love that, but it's singing the facts. It's not just reading the facts.
Yeah,
The
singing the fact.
singing part is your feelings about the facts. So
Yes.
it's better than I think it's even more haiku like and precise than the old definition of country music is three chords and the truth. That's five words.
And the truth.
Five words, but five words. But what's the definition of the blues? Playing the facts. Three words. Even better.
And the fact.
Even better. I like it.